Yo, what up? Peace, family. It's your man, Ocean the Ghost, man. We back at it. The freedom fight definitely continues. I wanna come today with another installment in the prolific Jewel series. And today we got one of my favorite, man. This guy, nearly every phrase that he says is a prolific Jewel. So all you gotta do is just turn on a speech or a essay or anything that got to do with Dr. Khalid Muhammad, and it's gonna be prolific jewels drop throughout that process of what he got going on. But first, I wanna before I even get started, I wanna try to say what's going on with me and what I'm doing. I'm trying to be inspirational. This is definitely what I'm doing, is definitely to inspire people to you know look at themselves as the great children of God, created in God image that we are. So that's why I'm finding these jewels. And this particular situation right here was Dr. Khaled. He was on a radio show, and a young lady called in with a beautiful question, and Dr. Muhammad, he's gonna go in with his answer. And after his answer, then I see if I could even. I know I can't elaborate on nothing that the doc said, but I will tell you what Doc said meant to me. Okay, now let's get it.
And I think I know what the answer is, but I kind of want him to emphasize a little bit more for the fact that a lot of people misunderstand their religion. I would like to know, do you perceive Jesus as the Son of God, or do you just perceive him as a prophet or a person that just walked the earth? And when you talk about God, are you making reference to your God Allah, or are you talking about the Christ? I would like for him to explain briefly a little bit about how they perceive that. Um,
Okay, he's covered a little of that, but we'll go ahead. Thank you for your call. Christ, my sister, means the anointed one who comes to crystallize the people into oneness with God, the crusher of the rule of the wicked. We believe in God in the person of a man who came to dwell among men and women here on this earth. God manifest in the flesh and under the name Christ. When we say Allah, sister, that's just another language. There's no reason for us to get hung up on the name Allah or Jehovah or this name or that name. What is the meaning is what we should be after. Allah means all in all. When you say Allah, you mean the Christ. When you say Allah, you mean Jehovah, you mean Yahweh, you mean Elohim, you mean Jah. When you say Allah, you mean Kulu Kulu, you mean Amin, Atan, Amin Ra, Asar, Aset, Yemen Yah, Oshun, you mean all of these names. We don't need to get hung up. When you say Allah, you mean Kulu Kulu, you mean Amin, Atan, Amin Ra, Asar, Aset, Yemen Yah, Oshun, you mean all of these names. We don't need to get hung up on the land or the label or the language. We want to know, what is the translation? What is the root meaning? Does it mean the same thing from language to language? Are we talking about the same one God? That is the true question, I believe, that we are confronted with. And the answer is simply yes, there is, my sister, but one God. You say potato, I say potato.
Wow, 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 man. That's all I can say. Every time I even just take a small dosage of the medicine that the doc is giving out, man, it just mind blowing. And it's how many prolific jewels did doc just drop just then? Like, you might need to go inside the jewel, cut the jewel open, and see how many different more jewels bust up out of the jewel when you fucking with Dr. Khalid Muhammad, man. And basically what the doc was saying is, religion is the contamination. Okay, so when it comes to God, the God that we serving, it don't matter what you call him, it don't matter what you think he look like, all of this blase, blase. That's not the point. The point of the creator is he is all in all. He is all of that. That's why you see him as that. That's why the Chinese man see God as a Chinese God. That's why a black man see God as a, I would hope that the black man, like when you look in the mirror, you see yourself, God. Because he is all in all. God is that tree right there. He is all in all. He created all of this for us to not only for our pleasure, but for us to figure out how to maneuver through the circumstances and be accountable for helping ourselves and each other. Because with him being all in all, that means when he created one thing, he created all things that's enough for us to sustain until we make it to where we going. Okay? So that's Doc with the prolific Jew, man. And like I said, I never could try to elaborate on what Doc got going on. But Doc is definitely one of my most top-notch favorite guys, man. And it'll be more and more. I definitely got to come with more and more Jews from Doc. So I'm going to get into a few of his speeches or whatever, a few of his addresses, and see what we can pull up out of them. It's your boy, man, Ocean and Ghost. I really appreciate your time for being here. Thank you. Drop a like. Drop in the comment somebody a prolific jewel dropper if you know some that you would like for me to get into. And that's how we doing it, man. We out.